I won $10 million in the lottery. The next thing I knew, my best friend was sobbing, telling me she'd been reborn. Oh, thank God, Jenna. We have to use this money to stockpile supplies. In 1 month, the zombie apocalypse is going to hit. Last time we didn't have anything, and the zombies got us. We can't let that happen again. My best friend Maya helped me build a safe house in a desolate area far from the city. She even coordinated a fleet of trucks to deliver tons of rice, flour, and oil. The 10 million was gone in a flash, but we had enough supplies to last us for decades. I squeezed her hand, overwhelmed with gratitude. But then, she burst out laughing. Ha 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 ha! I was just kidding. Rebirth? Zombies? Do you think this is some kind of novel? I can't believe you actually fell for it. You are so stupid. I swallowed the words I was about to say, the ones that would have begged her to stay. Her rebirth might have been a lie, but mine was real. And the zombie apocalypse was really coming. Maya was still laughing, slapping her thighs and doubling over. Seeing me standing there in stunned silence, she patted my shoulder condescendingly. Hey, it's just $10 million. Who asked you to be so gullible? You can't even take a joke. She didn't seem to grasp how cruel her joke was. If I hadn't been reborn, if this was my first time through, I would have spent my entire lottery winnings on a useless villa in the middle of nowhere, filled with food that would spoil within weeks. I think the shock might have killed me on the spot. So it's a little isolated, but it's quiet, right? And you love quiet, she said, then theatrically covered her mouth. Oh my God, Jenna, I just remembered. You've always wanted to get residency in Southwood, but this property is technically in Northgate. So I guess you'll have to settle for Northgate residency. But hey, it's close enough to Southwood, right? You're not going to be petty and get mad at me over that, are you? She looked at me with wide, innocent eyes. Northgate was a stagnant, underdeveloped district, while Southwood was the city's crown jewel, with the best schools and hospitals. I'd always dreamed of settling there, for my aging parents, and for the family I hope to have one day. In my past life, I never could afford a place in Southwood, not even when the apocalypse hit. I ended up renting with Maya the whole time. No, I said. Residency wouldn't matter much after the world ended. I was just having a hard time believing it. In my previous life, I hadn't won the lottery. When the apocalypse came, we had no food, and I never developed any powers. Life for two ordinary women was brutal, but we never gave up on each other. We stuck together, searching for supplies, looking for a safe zone. Then we ran into a group of heavily armed men. I remember Maya crying, just like she had today. You have to hide, she had told me. Don't come out, no matter what. It's the apocalypse now. Women without powers are just toys for men. I'll lead them away. If I survive, I'll come back for you. I never saw her again. I assumed she had died for me. I carried that debt with me. So the moment I was reborn, I rushed to the lottery vendor. I bought a ticket with the winning numbers I'd overheard in my past life, and the first person I told was her. I remember the stiff way she'd said, "Congratulations." At the time, I thought she was just stunned with happiness. Maya, why would you lie to me? I had to ask. With $10 million, I would have shared everything with her. Why go to such lengths? She rolled her eyes, her voice dripping with acid. We were both broke. Why should you get to be rich all of a sudden? It's not fair. So it was jealousy. Come on, why are you still dwelling on it? If you think you can't eat all this food by yourself, she offered. I guess I could stay here with you for a while, but she snickered, clearly enjoying my misfortune. Those bags of rice and flour will probably be crawling with bugs in 3 days. Get out, I said, my voice cold. Maya blinked. What did you say? I said, get the hell out. Is that clear enough? Her face flushed with anger. Jenna, I'm your best friend. How can you talk to me like that? I laughed, a harsh, humorless sound. A best friend who would trick me into wasting $10 million? Click the link in my bio to get the full story for free.